dead fish, brown water, and confusion. That's a snapshot from the timeline on day one of Matson's molasses spill.
And we've obtained the state's harbor logs and the Coast Guard's account of that first call, signaling that something was just not right in our waters. KAITV4's Catherine Cruz joins us with this exclusive. Catherine.
Well, the first sign that anything was wrong came from stevedores reporting for work at 7 a.m., according to Horizon Lines. Now, they alerted their supervisor, who in turn called the Coast Guard. But 2 hours after that initial red flag, the caller told KITV he got pretty concerned when no one showed up at Pier 51. Turns out they went to the wrong pier. The Coast Guard timeline points to the first call about brown water at 7:45 Monday morning. At 8 a.m., it notifies the DOT harbor master. At 8:02, it notifies state health officials. At 8:15, the Coast Guard says it arrives at the spill. State harbor logs show that at about 8 a.m., the Coast Guard reports dead fish in brown water at Pier 41 and the 42 area. 2 hours later, the Horizon Lines employee gets worried. He told KITV he wondered why no one has shown up, so he calls the state harbor master's office. Finally, the harbor police head to the right pier, Pier 51B. State Harbors points out Pier 41 is located across the channel near the Kapalama stream, which often discharges brown water after a heavy rain. But the harbor's administrator didn't recall it raining that day. And all afternoon, the calls come in. Possible sewer spill at Pier 36. Brown water at Pier 28. Finally, at 2:25 p.m., 7.5 hours later after the first brown waters are sighted, there is this entry. Someone from Matson calls to say there is a smell of molasses coming from Pier 52, and he's wondering if it was related to the brown water in the harbor. The EPA, which has launched a probe into possible violations of Clean Water Act, offered this explanation, which officials have repeated from day one. What made responding to this emergency challenging is that molasses is not a regulated substance, so there's no real response plan.
If it was an oil spill, you'd have a different mechanism of notification. You have immediate notification to the National Response Center, which then pushes the message out to all different agencies. But with a molasses spill, it was kind of a gray area.
But the timeline certainly raised questions about whether the response could have been more timely and the molasses spill could have been curtailed instead of pouring out and killing so many fish. That leak wasn't plugged until Tuesday morning. A snapshot of just the first day, a small piece of the puzzle, but a revealing one. We, like everyone else, are trying to understand how and why, and can we do better the next time there is another spill. Back to you.